Now when you go to Korea, you feel like, okay, right, no excuses. We're playing the best teams in the world. This is our best chance to get as good as we can get now. We're going to see what the ideal scenario is. Then when you lose, it feels like, well, what else can we do? I mean, there's no like, we can't go to the moon and play versus Martians to get better. Like, we just played the best players. We're in the ideal practice scenario, and we're doing even worse, and we're doing really badly, and all our problems are very apparent. That's going to come to an extreme head when you're in this scenario of a Korean boot camp. So that's why I think if you look in the past, the teams that have gone to Korean boot camps who weren't really cohesive units and didn't have a very clear coaching philosophy and didn't have the star players and the role players in the right harmony and the right balance, they're the teams that get worse from the Korean boot camp because it just adds more pressure and unfortunately rips you apart at the seams from the few elements that were holding you together.
Facts.
I think
I played in one Korean boot camp. I played in one Korean boot camp in season 2, and at this time, like at the time that we went, we were literally one of the best teams in the West. It was Dignitas season 2. We placed second in IM Hanover, which means we only lost to the best. We beat all the other NA teams. We only lost to the best European team, which was Moscow 5 at that point. And when we went to Korea, we thought we were just going to be like fine. And we were losing to Zenix Storm, which was like a top 4 team. We were losing to their second team with players that I had never heard of before in my life. That's how it was. It was actually that different.